All right, so obviously I'm recording it. We'll go. This is a biomechanical analysis to your running style. Okay, so we're going to go from top to bottom, from bottom to top, and show you some deficiencies and what we need to work together towards to make you quicker. All right, so we'll start with the one on the right hand side. Okay, so we'll start with your initial contact time with the ground. So if we can go to this one here, you can see it's flat foot. Right, so if we zoom in here, okay, you can see you land with a flat foot. Right, what we want to do, we want to make sure that you land on your toes. The next thing we want to do is make sure you land underneath your body. So we want to be underneath. So your center of mass is there. Okay, and you're in front of it. So therefore you're reaching for the ground and coming forward. So the angle from your on your shin bone is straight, where the angle of your shin bone should be at that angle there. You know what I mean? So your foot should be where the arrowhead is, and your knee should be where the start of the arrow is. Alrighty? So to get that angle and for you to be pushing forward, you got to make sure you're on your toes and you're touching the ground underneath your center of mass. Alright? So we'll get rid of that one. And then we'll go up to your knee stride. Okay, so if you can come into here and we see that there. So see, that's the height of your knee. Alright, so in there, that's the height of your knee. What you want to do is make sure that gets as high as possible. So your hip line is there, that's the height there. Right, so what you want to do is not go down. You want to go somewhere along this line here. Okay, if we go closer to the green line, then the lower part of your limb will extend further and you'll be able to cover more distance in each stride. Right, so then you'll be able to go faster from point A to point B because you have a bigger stride length. Alright, so that's the next part that I want you to work on. Okay, so if we clear that and then we go up to the top, the chest looks good. You're not leaning forward. What you're doing is talking. So we'll look at that on here more, on that one there. But if you can see here, you can see how you see the sponsorship, Yokohama, in here. And then as it goes forward, you should be able to see Yokohama still. But your body turns so much that you can't see that. Do you see what I'm talking about? So you open your body there, and then it's closed. And then you open your body there, and then it'll be closed again. So you don't want to turn your shoulders when you're running. Your arms want to be pocket chin, and you drop your shoulders, and then you'll be able to run front on a lot more. Okay. I noticed your head bobs a little bit too. So if we zoom in there, have a look. So as we come forward, it comes in and then goes straight. That just coincides with the torque of your body. As your body comes through, it bobs. It goes up and then back down. See how your shoulder raises and it comes up? Okay, so if you can work on those three, we will get faster. Okay, so then now we go on this one here. And as you can see now, the left arm goes right out there. So obviously we don't want that big gap in between your hips and your wrist. It needs to be brushing past your pocket, and it needs to be going across to your chin. Okay, so that, and then if we can have a look, as you straighten up, the arm still goes across your body. So we don't want that motion there. So see that one there, that one's wrong as well, where it goes in. It should be going up and down on the same line. And it should be at a right angle. Okay, so if we can fix it, and then if you can look here, I just noticed that then, the line of your shoulders is there. Right, so we need to make sure that your line of the shoulders is not leaning and not torquing your body. Okay, so the right arm doesn't come up as much. So the right arm comes up higher than your left all the time. Okay, so if you can have a look at the left shoulder, it's always lower. So even when your body's straight there, it's still lower. The Nike ticks higher than the Chelsea badge. You see? So we want to run with level shoulders, hands with pocket chin, knee higher just on your hip line in here, and your foot strike needs to be on your toes. Okay? I'll put this up on my YouTube channel, and you can go through the video over and over again, and then you can see the deficiencies. We'll try and work on this running technique at every session as well. Okay?
All right.